Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher. 60 seconds. Now.
received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. No need to ask twice. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Okay. Overwatch. Already there. On the move. Location confirmed. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. Heading out. On Overwatch. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now. Roger that. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Moving on target location. Prize on prize. I'm on it. Moving. Got it covered.
Bombs away! Multiple enemies neutralized. They spotted us.
No longer a threat. Adjusting aim. Think they got me? They're all over me. We got one down here. I'd go out like this. Headed there now. Grenade! All enemies neutralized. Understood. Moving out. Grenade out! Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. -15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
The Speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Commander, to the research labs.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible. The scientist is eager to begin, Commander.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Deployed.
In position for deployment.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer.
Beyond the line!
Officials believe that collaborators with the radical faction known as XCOM helped facilitate the assassination of a peaceful civilian worker today. Citizens are encouraged to report any suspicious behavior to their nearest peacekeeper.
Our troops continue to exceed expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive, Commander.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Local Resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted in.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will make that our highest priority.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You? Take their side? After all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy. Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours.
presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Location confirmed.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warning. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. Remember, they are not victims. I need more ammunition. Tell your gods I'm coming. I need ammo to hunt. I'm reloading.
On my way. Heads down. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to designated position. On Overwatch. Target neutralized.
Good riddance.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
I'm on the move. Moving to Overwatch.
As you order, Commander. My turn on watch.
That's affirmative. I'm on it.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
I'm on it.
It's time to focus. In short order,
closing on target position now. Come get some. Kill confirmed.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. For the Reapers! Good riddance. I'll need more ammo soon. Death to the invaders. I must reload. I have no ammunition. Return to your gods. The only fate possible for aliens. Do we have ammunition available? No compromises. Loading fresh ammo. I am out of ammo.
Understood. Moving out. Enemy down. Ready to engage. I need ammo! Closing on target position now. Enemy destroyed. Gonna need to reload soon. Hostile neutralized. Let's rock. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
We risk all this for Pray Tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now. Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
Ready to rock. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I go where I am needed.
On it. You should have a clear path through now. Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtala. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. galaxy is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause.
Covered.
In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Affirmative.
Utilizing hook.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Throwing explosive.
Heading there now. Got it covered.
Moving out.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Moving to designated coordinates. Good to go.
To that position. They live. No, the patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Okay.
Copy that. no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
As you order. Tactical movement. Non-evade detection.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Come on, focus! On my way. On Overwatch. Hostiles pacified.
Focus my strike.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that base.
Good riddance. Training ammo fast. Enemy eliminated. Locked and loaded. Ammo out. Hostile neutralized. Target eliminated. Burning through ammo fast. Good riddance. Missed. Gonna need to reload soon.
Ah. No ammunition. Accept your fate. I am the victim.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Nailed him. Negative. Weapons I'm ready. On Overwatch. Ready to engage. Come get some.
Reloading ammunition. No trespassers.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Overwatch. Moving to designated position. Moving to Overwatch.
10 baton.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
The light has left them.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast. Roger that. Got it covered.
As you command.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting. Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
I go where you tell me. Now we wait.
I take a new approach. I stand ready.
Got it, moving. Move, move, move! Copy that. Go, go, go!
A new world awaits me. But you will never see it. I will deliver you to the next world without delay.
My life is in your hands.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Target's still up.
Do you lack the courage of your convictions? I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving. Headed there now. Scanning. Moving on target location. Scanning.
Moving far.
Missed! Shot failed to connect!
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
No longer a threat. On reserves! Adjusting aim. Weapons empty, can't engage.
One of many. I'll need more ammo soon. no compromises. I need to reload. I have no ammunition. I see everything.
Rolling. Moving to Overwatch. Position confirmed. Got it covered.
I will move. I will watch.
Heading out. Got it covered.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
For the Reapers! Who can give me a resupply? I am out of rounds.
On the move. Enemy destroyed. I'm running low on ammo. Come on. Ammo out. Headed there now. Hostile neutralized. Toss me some ammo. Come get some.
I will go. I await their approach.
Closing on target position now. Moving to Overwatch. On the move.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Shot failed to connect.
Re-up and reload. Moving as ordered.
Let's do this. Kill confirmed. Overwatch. We're green to go. On Overwatch.
Reloading. Attacking on sight.
Ready to engage. Affirmative. Covering now. Hostiles pacified. Target down. Hostile neutralized.
neutralized.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Come get some.
Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving. Watch order confirmed.
On the move. I'm on it.
Okay. Scanning.
I'm on the move. My turn on watch.
That is not good. Target neutralized.
We triumph.
No one will mourn me.
Kill confirmed.
Enemy eliminated.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
Ready to engage.
Water here.
Nailed him.
I will go. I'll watch closely.
Step it off.
A great distance.
Good to go. Moving. Location confirmed. Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. I will reposition. Good riddance. My ammunition is nearly depleted. The only fate possible
Loading
for
fresh
aliens.
ammo.
I am out of ammo.
Heading to that location. Got it covered.
As you order. I am watching.
Moving. Come get some. Affirmative. Got it covered. Enemy down.
It's still moving.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know. Hostile neutralized.
Weapons burning ammo fast! Overwatch!
I am on watch.
Roger that.
A-10 Batal.
Headed there now.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Your pathetic attempt at subterfuge has failed, and now one of your soldiers is my captive.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased.
Until now, our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. All that owes our will to the one that exceeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Avenger plotting new course. Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
Avenger plotting new course.
Another important step forward in our research. Commander, the science team has grown particularly into the Advent officers appear to be similar.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal. After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though. Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar Project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of Chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We just picked up an emergency signal from one of the Resistance camps. The aliens are sweeping the whole area, taking out anyone they can find. We're moving in to put a stop to it. Protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and neutralize all hostile contacts. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
I'm on the move. Got some Advent here.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Headed there now.
Moving out. I'm on it. Roger that. Come get some. Come get some. Get out of wide side! I'll get him next time. Negative damage. Can't think. Understood. Moving out. Head down here. Enemy destroyed. Heading to that location. Miles away. Closing on target position now. Got it covered. Overwatch. That is not good. Need to find some new cover! I've got eyes on an advent position. Orders confirmed. Moving out. On Overwatch. Position confirmed. Scanning. Copy that. Heading there now. Affirmative. Covering now. It's down. What? No! What's happening? No, this isn't right! This isn't right!
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Enemy eliminated. I've got it. Stepping off. Roger that.
10-4. Go on. Get out of here.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Moving out. I got you. You're fake.
Heading out. Here, catch! Moving out. Go! Get out of here! Ten four. Moving to designated coordinates. Got you! You're safe! Rolling! Double time! Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Move, move, move! Go on, get out of here. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Multiple civilian contacts have been secured.
Fire's getting close here!
Affirmative, moving out.
Go on, get out! It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
House pacified.
Affirmative. Moving out. On Overwatch.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Come and get some.
I'm on the move.
Hostile neutralized.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Citizens of Advent, despite the best efforts of our noble peacekeepers, their work today to wipe clear an unauthorized camp belonging to criminal elements outside the city was thwarted by the barbaric group XCOM. Know that we will not be deterred by this ongoing campaign against peace.
Out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Commander, we've got local resistance. I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information. A great deal of information. Somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Moral weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
The scientist is eager to begin, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course. Avenger plotting new course.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
The Resistance factions have helped to locate our captive soldier. Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with. The factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Be aware, we'll be working with limited personnel for the next operation, Commander.
Menace, ready to deploy.
It took some work, but we now have a positive confirmation that our captive soldier is being held in a high-security Advent detention center in this region. If we're going to pull a rescue off, our best approach is to go in quietly without alerting the massive number of security forces defending that installation. Latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder. Overwatch. Heading there now. Orders confirmed. On the move. Got it covered. Got eyes on a hostile squad. We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency. Confirmed. Moving to Overwatch. Go, go, go!
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Move, move, move! We've got an enemy squad here. Moving to designated position. Overwatch. On the move. Rolling out. Solid copy. Hostile targets in sight. Double time. No need to ask twice. Roger that. Getting it done. I'm all over it. Solid copy. Go ahead. On it. Hacking in.
Access granted.
We've got access. The VIP is secure and we're on the move. Orders confirmed. On the move. Affirmative. Covering now. On Overwatch. All right. Hold on. They've got our position. Closing on target position now. Yeah, I didn't get it. Hit the armor. Taking heavy fire! We're picking up increased comm chatter in the compound. They've noticed something is up. We haven't lost the advantage yet, though. Try to avoid engaging their forces if possible. Going dark. Going dark. Confirmed. Moving on target location. Roger, I've got my eyes on. Position confirmed. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
Moving to designated position. Headed there now.
I'm on it. They're onto me. Target neutralized.
Got some fragile cargo here.
Now! Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
I'll take them. Orders confirmed. On the move. VIP secure and in position for evac.
That's affirmative. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Ready to boogie. Looks like the compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports. Ready to boogie!
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I just hope your soldier was not too scarred by the experience. As brief as it... Would that there were no need for our detention centers. That all of us could share in the Elder's love. Yet, by releasing detainees today, XCOM again proves the need for such facilities' existence. We must remain strong.
Wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander. Having the Commander around seems to have given the Resistance a morale boost, not to mention our crew. I don't think I...
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander! I believe it is time that we meet. I am Athos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
In position to drop.
got a tip that Advent is storing data critical to the latest alien operation, and we've locked in the location of an exposed terminal we can use to access their network. The catch is, it's inside one of their facilities. We can't afford to wait, so we're moving on the target. Neutralize any hostile resistance encountered and secure the area. We have to recover that data if we're going to stop their progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance. Roger that. Scanning.
Copy that. Got eyes on a hostile squad. I'm all over it. Running. Affirmative. Covering now. Scanning. Moving. Got it covered. Catch! Target's eliminated. They've spotted us. Copy that. Stepping off. Good to go. Advent troops here. Overwatch. Watch the side! I think I'm bleeding! Heads down.
Moving to designated coordinates. Now, this might sting a little. Good to go. Advent troops spotted. Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal. Okay. Moving. Enemy destroyed. Orders confirmed. On the move. Come get some! Moving. Affirmative. Covering now. No! Please, no! I'm on it. It's down. Objective in range. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point. Running. Rolling. Got it covered. Advent troops spotted. Missed. Come on, focus. They're on the move! Menace 1-5, the Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data. Infiltrating access point. Attempting infiltration. We're through. We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area. Hostile neutralized. On reserves!
out! Overwatch! Shot wide.
That's affirmative.
Got him. Get it together!
My weapon's spent.
Boom! Taken care of.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. Can't hope for a better outcome.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Avenger plotting new course. Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States. Avenger plotting new course.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome. So it is intriguing. Though I was never... The Sector's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Commander, we have a We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it's It sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Strategic resource located.
Just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander. That work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander? I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We have a reliable source reporting that Advent has a resupply operation in progress in this region. They're airlifting supply crates out of a secured area, and if we move quickly, we can probably grab a few for ourselves. Mark the crates for pickup, and Firebrand will handle the heavy lifting. Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest. Moving out. Let's do this. On the move. I'm all over it. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Solid copy.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures, once operating under the guise of thin men, now show their true form. Purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore. We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
On Overwatch. Moving to designated position. Got it covered.
Hit it there now. Moving to Overwatch.
Join me, and I will end this quickly.
Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift. Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
I had hoped this is how we would meet. On the field of battle. Your ideologies, your resistance mean little to me. The Elders offer this world in exchange for you, Commander. And I see no reason to delay the inevitable.
We've got the Chosen right where we want them. It's time to strike.
Come on, focus. Adjusting sight.
Adjusting aim.
I think I'm bleeding.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Your soldiers will die today, Commander. But they die with honor.
This might sting a little. confirmed.
They die as warriors, as great a death as one could hope for.
Hostiles pacified. Burning through ammo fast. This is for you.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Moving to position. This is not good.
Hitting out. Target eliminated. Could use some ammo over here. Target's still up. Got no ammo.
I will not be outmatched, nor outnumbered. More for nothing! I am the Shadow. This planet has become a haven for all sorts of aggravating creatures. Are you prepared to face the Elders Chosen?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
You'll have to do better than that.
Roger that. Target neutralized. Toss me some ammo. Good riddance. Negative. Back in.
Let's do this. Affirmative, covering now.
Closing on target position now. Grenade out! Multiple hostiles eliminated.
They fall just as they serve, without question or regret.
Yeah, I didn't get it. We've got Advent here.
frayed edges of your life. The time is now. I wouldn't have thought that an even lesser form of human could possibly exist.
I can't move!
Knowing that you have allowed their capture, what do you think your soldier will share with me, given their fragile condition?
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
How many are you willing to sacrifice to save this one? Let us find out.
Hostile neutralized. Ready to rock. Weapons empty. Can't engage. Enemies down. Burn!
Is that all your skill would allow?
Taken care of. Running dry. Kill confirmed. I need ammo. Heading out.
Show them what the elders have asked of you. Your forces grow weaker with every breath. The wave is coming! The soulless wanderers are even worse off than the humans. I am coming for you, Commander.
Understood. Moving out. Got him!
Rock
Gonna
and
need to
roll.
reload soon.
Now the battle can begin. Leave these humans with nothing but regret. No further restraint! Consider yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike. A tactical retreat. This planet has become a haven for all sorts of aggravating creatures.
Neutralized. Ready to rock. Weapons empty, can engage. Catch!
Were I to fall today, the Elders would have me suffer a fate worse than death. I must retreat for now, but we will not be apart for long.
We showed the Chosen that the Resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Enemy destroyed. Enemy down. On reserves. No longer a threat. Out of ammo here.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Nailed it. Orders confirmed, on the move. Got some good here. Got it covered.
I'm ready. Target neutralized. Hostile neutralized. Good copy. Moving on target.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
No rounds. Good riddance. Target disabled. Back online. My ammo's running low.
Enemy eliminated. Draining ammo fast. Target down.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down. Commander, combat against the alien, no easy task.